Shangri-La Frontier Season 2, Episode 22 titled, But for Just a Moment, The Limit of Scorching Light. The intensity reaches new heights as Sunrocket steps into Galaxia Heroes Chaos GHC, a cutting-edge VR fighting game that shares its engine with Shangri-La Frontier. With the thrill of competition pushing him forward, he enters a battle unlike anything he has faced before, one that will test his adaptability, reflexes, and mastery of the game. This episode delivers a perfect blend of fast-paced action, mind games, and strategic duels, keeping viewers glued to the screen as Sunroku proves that even outside of Shangri-La Frontier, his instincts and ingenuity make him a true gaming prodigy. Sunroku's next challenge, entering GHC fresh off his adventures in Shangri-La Frontier, Sunroku sets his sights on GHC, a VR fighting game where players embody legendary heroes and villains. Unlike traditional RPGs, this game demands split-second decision-making, precise attacks, and a deep understanding of each character's abilities. Choosing the hero Ranzo, Sunroku enters the game's immersive world, where every battle is a test of reflexes and strategy. As he navigates through quests, he quickly adapts to GHC's mechanics, showcasing his ability to learn new games at lightning speed, a trait that has made him a legend in Shangri-La Frontier. But just as he's getting comfortable, a new challenge arises, one that will push him to his limits. A battle of wits, Sunroku vs. Megumi Natsum. Just as Sunroku is warming up, Megumi Natsum, a professional esports player, steps into the arena. She's been keeping a close eye on Sunroku, eager to test her skills against this rising star. She chooses Yggdra, a villainess with a brutal mid-range control strategy, using plant-based abilities to ensnare and overwhelm her opponents. The match begins, and Sunroku immediately finds himself at a disadvantage. Yggdra's playstyle is unlike anything he's encountered before. The battle breakdown, Megumi's tactics. She sets up deadly vines to limit movement and uses traps to force Sunroku into tight spaces. Her playstyle is calculated and ruthless, testing his adaptability. Sunroku's response: instead of playing defensively, he improvises on the fly, dodging with precision and using Ranzo's quick burst attacks to break through her strategy. Turning the tide, as the fight reaches its climax, Sunroku reads Megumi's movements perfectly, predicting her next attack and countering with a decisive strike, earning him a hard-fought victory. This duel highlights not just Sunroku's raw skill but his ability to analyze and adapt in real time, proving why he's one of the most feared players in any game he touches. A bigger challenge looms. Kiwomi Oikatsu joins the fray just as Sunroku basks in his victory. A new challenger appears, Kiwomi, better known by his gaming handle Oikatsu. Unlike Megumi, Oikatsu isn't just here for fun, he's the very person who introduced Sunroku to GHC, and now he wants to see how much his friend has truly learned. The upcoming showdown, no exploits, just skill. Unlike Shangri-La Frontier, GHC is a pure fighting game, no overpowered exploits, no game-breaking mechanics, just raw player skill. Oikatsu's strength: he's a highly experienced competitive gamer, known for his razor-sharp reaction speed and flawless execution of advanced techniques. Sunroku's challenge: this will be his hardest battle yet. He can't rely on tricks or loopholes, only his own ability to read and counter his opponent's strategies. The anticipation for this match is at an all-time high. Can Sunroku stand toe-to-toe with Oikatsu, or is he about to face his first major defeat? Foreshadowing future clashes, a new rival appears. As the episode nears its end, discussions among top players hint at an even greater challenge ahead. The name Sylvie Goldberg, an undefeated player leading the American team Star Rain, surfaces in conversations. Could Sylvie become Sunroku's next major opponent? With a playstyle rumored to be eerily similar to Sunroku's, this potential clash could be the most legendary showdown in VR gaming history. Final thoughts: an episode of strategy, skill, and suspense. Episode 22 is a masterclass in competitive gaming storytelling. It's not just about flashy action, it's about mind games, adaptation, and the evolution of a player's skill set. With Oikatsu stepping up next and the possibility of Sylvie Goldberg waiting in the wings, the stakes have never been higher. Can Sunroku continue his undefeated streak, or is he about to meet his match? The next episode promises even more heart-pounding action, and fans can't wait to see what happens next. What did you think? Who do you think will win between Sunroku and Oikatsu? And do you think Sunroku stands a chance against Sylvie Goldberg? Let's discuss. Video Game Fire.